ahead. Up next on 2K Sports. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways. But when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Graham with it. The layup off target. Pass to Capella. Here's Thomas. That one goes. Count it.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Takes a 13-footer. They get it again. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Thomas. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Driving to the basket. And no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Zeller. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. And he's going for the lob. Thomas misses. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Here's Thomas, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. From deep, nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Grant. Takes a three. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Number 27 at the line for two.
That free throw misses. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. So he can't get either to fall. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
14. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes the three. Buries it from three.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Zeller with the rebound. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Johnson.
Home team foul. Onyeka Okongwu. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.133 left in the first. Hunter with some nice D. Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the inside. And book it, Fernando.
Excellent tempo on the play. And he leads his teammate perfectly.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. No good on the three. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Bay outside. To the left side wing. Here's Fernando, defended by Zeller. Fernando misses. Up top, Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Hunter. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bay. Offensive rebound. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team. Coming off the floor for your home team, Reeves.
Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Hunter covering. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Sadiq Bey out there with Clint Capella. And it's Hunter in at the shooting guard position.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Into the lineup for your home team, Thomas.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Over to the wing. The 11-footer. No luck on that one. Now here's Hunter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Floats one up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Pass to Graham. Five to shoot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Here's Thomas. 15 in his last outing. He can't get that one to fall.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. Graham, that's good. Graham's got 6. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Hunter. Capella inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there it is for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
So, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. From the arc. Here's Capella. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Graham. It's deflected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot to the left wing. Back to Okongwu. He tries for 3. No good on the shot. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Bey. Good on the bucket. Bey's got his first points of the game.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
1:33 left in the second. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That ties it up.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Fernando. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
43 seconds left in the first half of this one. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fernando. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Fernando. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Fernando grabs the miss. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways, it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we got to make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you got to like what Clint Capella has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right wing. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Graham covering. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lets the three fly. Capella with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his third bucket of the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Back to Graham from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Pass to Thomas. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Graham up top. Offline with a 3.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Thomas lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To stop the run. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. I just love the ball movement.
Got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Graham. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Away team ball.
Chicago checked in for Capella. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Get ready for your dance move.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He's covered by Bay. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
He's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
On 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Covered by Johnson.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Bay fires the three. They get it back, and that one is hammered home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Johnson. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Inside. Stolen. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Fernando. Hunter on the wing. Misses in close. Going just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Fernando grabs the miss. Shooting it well at 59%. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. The 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Hunter. He's closely guarded. Buries it down low. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Zeller. Graham with it. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Graham covering. Here's Okongwu. It doesn't go for him.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Graham. And yep, it's good. Graham's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Capella. Here's Okongwu. Slam dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Graham. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the inside. 4-3. Here's Capella. Pass to Okongwu. Tries again. Got it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
With the drive, pass to Zeller. Free throw line jumper. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Graham. 3-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Graham covering. It's good on the putback.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. They need this. Can't hit that one. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the home team, Onyeka Okongwu. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Thomas, he's checked in for Kongwu. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Looking to end the drought. Capella with a rebound. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Pass to Zeller. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. He can't get it to go. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Knocks it loose. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Launches it. And it's Thomas with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. And it's good for 2.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.